The ocean's a bit rough this morning, but this is, as the name foretells, it is a surfer's paradise. It's beautiful swell going for kilometres beyond kilometres. It is just amazing. We used to come up here many years ago throughout the 80s with our superstar grandparents, Pa and Gran and Mum, and Benny used to be hooking along for the ride, and we used to have a ball up here. So it's nice to be back here in the wonderful realms of this awesome ocean, beautiful Pacific, and there are people obviously literally everywhere. There's surfers, there's Japanese tourists, there's cleavage. There's lots of nudity, and there's nothing wrong with nudity. Nothing wrong with nudity, is there, Tommy?
I don't think there's anything wrong with nudity. In fact, we're just talking and reminiscing about the ancient indigenous souls that would have traversed along this beautiful beach with 2,000 kilometres of beautiful reef up here along the eastern coast of Australia.
Do you think the skyscrapers would have been here back then, Tommy?
I don't think they would have been. I think there would have been a lot of mangroves and a lot of amazingly fresh fruit and fish, and lots of fish breeding grounds. And I think it would have been next to paradise, really.
It would have been next to paradise. Do you think Jupiter's Casino would have been here?
Yeah, it's hard to think a casino with its gambling machines and its middle income stress, and I don't think so. No, it's hard to think of Jupiter. I think Jupiter was here in its real shape and form, but no casino, no.
I think that's probably about right. There's definitely lots of clams, lots of oysters, lots of beautiful crayfish here for the local Aboriginal people. They lived in a pristine environment, somewhere where we're heading, obviously. We've got to move away from this outdated, go little kid. She's off looking for a new world. She's got a galactic conscience, like most people are getting as we speak. Yeah, it's a bit outdated, but it's nice to see these skyscrapers. And how do you think these skyscrapers are going to cope with global warming, Tom, and the advent of climate change, melting the ice caps and potentially making this ocean maybe 20 foot higher than what it is today?
Yeah, it's hard to imagine it surviving too long, Danny. This Pacific Ocean over here on our right is a very big ocean. In fact, it's the biggest one on our planet Earth. It contains a lot of water, and if we lose the entire Larsen B ice shelf, or maybe a bit of the Iceland ice shelf, I think there's not much of a chance any of these, even room 608 up there at the Aquarius Hotel, even maybe 508. I don't think any of the rooms would survive the inundation of a tsunami coming across the Pacific.
Yes, very true. So there's going to be some interesting times here for the Gold Coast. We do love it. We do love the Gold Coast and surfer's paradise, but I think this particular sign probably says it all for climate change, because this is what's going to happen for the probably for the maybe the 80th floor up there. They might need to have a sign saying that. We'll get back to you shortly. This is Federation TV in the Gold Coast, Queensland. Shitfuck yeah, come on!
We've been instructed to board a bus to head to the Out the Back Spectacular. We've just travelled 2,000 kilometres from the Outback, and now they want us to go watch a couple of cowboys round up some sheep. It's an amazing tribute to the human race. We'll see you soon.
We're at the Outback Spectacular at the Gold Coast. We thought we might have escaped the Outback, but here we are in the so-called Outback ceremony. We're about to go out to the stadium very shortly. Stand by.
pick Bubba up, the older guy, and throw him through the window.
Which one's Bubba?
The older guy with the bald head. So show me when yours comes up, okay? Okay.
Wrecked by fire, washed with flood, hostage to ground.
And that was the Outback Spectacular. We're now back at the Jupiter's Casino and it's on for young and old. It's all duck and weave at this point. I'm here with Danny, TM and the All-Star team from the Outback of Central Australia and it's all good. Catch you soon.
Yeah, you can go get fucked. I hate this shit.
What a fucking joke all this is. Look at all the machines around us. Look at them all. Fucking bells and whistles. Bells and whistles.
Fancy getting rolled by this thing.
Thousands of machines and they're fucking about a handful of people who are addicted. Boyfriends, girlfriends. Not an element of conversation going on. Or waiting for that fucking one-off chance to get $4. $4.
What the hell has that got to do with Indian dreaming?
Not much. Not much.
What's that got to do with the spiritual way of life to the Native American Indian?
There is nothing spiritual about gambling. Fuck it off as soon as you can.
That's right. Where are we going?
We're getting a pizza anyway. Get some burgers. See you soon. It's been a big night. Signing out.
Beep.